Hello, my Gemini friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your April 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. You never know what you're going to find. Here's our Four of Coins coming out. First card, hold on to the financials, sometimes known as the miserly card. You might be trying to salvage whatever you can or save whatever you can. Okay, the Magician, here to manifest whatever it is that you need. And Ten of Wands, the struggle is over. It's time to put the burden down. So I think it's time to bring things into a harvest. Okay, you may have been holding on to the money for quite a while. May have been trying to guard your finances or get away with something even. But now it's time to manifest and bring that harvest home. It's time to put the struggle down. The waiting is over. The end is here. Geminis, what's going on for my Geminis? April 2019 for Geminis. What's going on here? Thank you. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, so some sort of new opportunity. So out of this holding on, you're now manifesting after you put this burden down and bring whatever it was that you were working on into a harvest. Now you've got this new Ace of Pentacles opportunity that is going to allow you to travel, perhaps, to move on, move forward, move victory from a position of lack where you were. Okay, it feels like you were in lack here, 4 to 5. So you might have been holding on. Now you're holding out. Now you're on the outside. Now you're putting things away for a rainy day. What is this about? 2 more cards, please, for my Gemini friends. 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting very patiently for this. Okay, it's time now to bring in this harvest, as we said, but the opportunity, I don't think the opportunity has quite presented itself to you yet. You've got to take action on it. You've got to move on it. You've got to move it forward. Okay, you've got to come out of the rain here. You've got to decide which way you're going. 4, 5, we're missing the 6. What's the, okay, and the 10 of Swords. So whatever it is has ended. Again, ended both ways. The struggle is ended and the anxiety, the trouble is ended. It's not been a good ending. Maybe you're waiting on this ending. Maybe you're waiting for this ending, for the opportunity to come in. In any case, bottom of the deck, the overall energy is, my Gemini friends, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about changing your perspective. It's about, seeing things from other people's point of view. It's about, evaluating your situation. It's about holding yourself, sorry, that's my chair squeaking. It's about holding yourself apart from yourself, holding things from, sometimes, you're looking at your life like it's a movie. I don't know if any of you have done that, but I do that quite often. Like, okay, what's the next scene going to be, to kind of get an idea of where you're headed and evaluate which way you're going to go. But this Hanged Man, you have to remember, he's tied himself there of his own volition. He's kept himself apart for his own salvation and security. He's taken a step back to reevaluate so he can see everything more clearly. So perhaps that's what's needed, my Gemini friends. Perhaps you need to take a step back so that you really can see what's happening here, okay? We talked about holding on and about manifesting, but keep in mind the Magician is about manipulation too. Think about what a magician does. He does one thing with his left while doing another with his right. Keeps you focused on a different situation. That struggle is over. I do think that you have a new financial or valuable opportunity coming in. Now, financial could mean a lot of things. Could mean, a new opportunity at work, a promotion, a travel opportunity that brings you out of this lack. But I think that it's time. You've been waiting a long time for this, and it's really time for this to end. And I think you've come to terms with that. I think you've found that it's better for it to end than to sit in this position of lack. So I'm not sure what that means here. What is the what's the 4 of Pentacles? What are we holding on to? What are my Gemini friends holding on to? Trying to hold on to the money and justice. So I don't know, perhaps there's an apology due. That would be justice. Perhaps you're waiting on something financial that you're holding out for, a settlement perhaps. That could be this windfall here as well, and that could be justice. Perhaps it's something legal that you're trying to manifest and bringing in the end of a struggle. Maybe you're looking at things from a different perspective here, and that is changing the time frame or outcome or the justice in this. So I think whatever it is, it's coming to you. It's going to be in your favor. Justice is usually in your favor if it's legal. You know, it could be cementing something. It could be you're holding on to the financials to, you know, memorialize a contract in writing, put something in writing, make it legal, make it fair, make it right, my Gemini friends. What's the Ten of Wands struggle about? What is the Ten of Wands struggle that we are nearing the end of? Bringing in the harvest here, what you've been waiting for. What's the Ten of Wands here for my Gemini friends? And the intuition, the High Priestess, the Keeper of Secrets. So the Keeper of Secrets, you know, she might be showing you different things through messages intuitively and telling you that it's time to put things down. Things are not always black and white, okay? Maybe that's where your change of perspective needs to come in. Anything further on the Ten of Wands here for my Gemini friends? The Ten of Wands, my Gemini friends. What does the High Priestess know? She knew that there would be messages coming. She knew that things were going to change quickly. The Eight of Wands, also sometimes called the arrows of love. It's about swift movement, quick changes, fast messages, text, calls, emails, whatever it is. Excuse me. And the Emperor, bring an Aries person. So I don't know, this could be your boss. This could be someone that's in charge of this situation, someone that's in charge of this Ace of Pentacles opportunity that's here, someone that's bringing you the justice, perhaps, my Gemini friends. Emperor rules with an iron fist. He says jump, they say how high. Fire King, action oriented, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So perhaps, you know, this ending was, perhaps this ending, someone knew this end would come. And the messages that are coming in now are from this Aries person, this Emperor person, this boss-like person in charge. And they affect your stability. They could affect a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your life, or they could have affected, and now things have moved on. But now, this person here, she represents stability and abundance and groundedness and really, you know, earthy energy of comfort. So that's, I think, what you're trying to manifest here with this Magician. What's this feeling of lack with the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. Okay, it involves your work life, I would say. Whatever it is, you're working on it. The Five of Pentacles. What are we lacking here? What are we lacking with the Five of Pentacles? Out in the rain, the strength. Are you lacking the strength? Are you lacking the courage? Are you lacking the determination to bring this work to the forefront and bring what it is that you want to harvest? You know, nobody said it was going to be easy. What's this? Five. We had something else flip, I bet. There it is, the Hermit. Okay, so Hermit is a card of Virgo. Could be also that you seek advice from someone. Could be that you seek out this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo to help you realize how this Emperor is negotiating with you. And I say negotiation because the Wands is swift change, and things are going to change, but it's you that's manifesting. So perhaps you need guidance in how to do this. You're feeling a lack. I don't know. Are you feeling a lack of guidance? Are you feeling a lack of direction? Not sure which way your path is to this work, but you're determined to go somewhere. So I would say to you that you want to seek out whatever guidance you might need. Okay, what is this? What are we waiting on with the Seven of Pentacles? What are we patiently waiting on? What seeds have we planted? The Tower. Unexpected victory. Nice for you. Good for you. Public recognition. Someone finally saying, hey, I didn't think you were going to get there. Okay, but the Justice card is here to tell you that you are going to get there. And it might involve moving. It might involve travel. That's a card of victory as well. So it's just a matter of changing things. And it's going to change things. You regret what you've lost, though. And you've probably lost something very dear to you. Something that, you know, perhaps involved this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Perhaps it was a choice. Okay, so perhaps it was a choice here that you knew you had to make, and it was the messages. Let me see. Choice between the Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But it did. It upset your home. Okay, here you are. You've lost something very dear to you. You have regrets about something in your home life, but you're waiting for victory. I think, is that victory going to restabilize you, my Gemini friends? Is it going to bring it back to you? What's the Magician here for, please? Why is the Magician here for my Gemini friends? Also Aries influence, that Magician card. And I know I saw something flip. Where is it? There it is. The World card. The Magician is going to bring it to a swift and complete closure that benefits all. And that's where your offer is going to come from, my Gemini friends. This Justice. So, okay, what did I just say? There's your new inspiration coming in. There's your new opportunity, your new passion, your new fire. So whatever it is that's ended here, you know, it's time to bring in that harvest. You knew it couldn't last. Now it's changing quickly. The Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles. So whoever's in charge, you know, you might be trying to be in charge and solidify your abundance, solidify your stable position, solidify this happy home life, okay? You are waiting for something to change, something to come in and really upset the apple cart. This Justice might be just that, okay? You're waiting for something to come in. You're still looking at what you've lost, though, and you could have this happy home. I don't know if it's coming back or changing because you're moving. Maybe your perspective on this has changed. Okay, and the Two of Swords here. Two of Swords on the Chariot. So that's your decision whether or not to move forward, okay? And move forward with some sort of obligation. Decide to free yourself, to travel from, to release yourself from some obligation, to move on from an obligation. The Devil card, obligation, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling tied to, feeling addicted to, feeling, you know, obligated. I think you're going to decide to free yourself. My goodness, my Gemini friends. Your perspective really has changed, right? There's the Knight of Change underneath and the Five of Swords. So you've had to sacrifice quite a bit. There's been some real heartbreak. And it's time for you to take this crossroads moment and go with it. Okay, here's your Six of Swords too. Here's your moving on. I'm going to put these back in order so I remember. Here's your moving on, and then your Queen of Swords. This is your energy, taking on the bull, taking the bull by the horns, taking, you know, making a snap decision, saying, I'm not doing this anymore. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy right here. This Queen of Swords does not suffer fools lightly. She does not do stupid well. She won't tolerate it. Okay? She won't tolerate it. Your perspective is changing on that. Tell me what this Ace of Pentacles opportunity, actually, you know what, tell me what the ending is. What's the Ten of Swords ending here for my Gemini friends? The Ten of Swords ending for my Gemini friends. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Ace of Pentacles, okay? Coming in hot, coming in quick. Happiness, happiness after you, I don't know, hold on a second here. Let's see. Are you taking a break from happiness? I don't think so. I think your karma is finally coming around, but you got to let it happen yourself, okay? This ending, whatever happened, this new commitment that's coming, we're going to go there next, okay, is going to change quickly. It's going to change dramatically. I think once this Justice comes in, you're going to bring it to a conclusion and put all your tools on the table. Take this Ace of Wands, new idea, this new passion that you have, and create your own happiness, okay? And then you're going to take a step away from whatever this was. Okay, take a sabbatical from it. Take a vacation, perhaps. Let the Wheel of Fortune bring in this new opportunity. What's the Ace of Pentacles here for my Gemini friends for, please? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for my Gemini friends? Overall, my Gemini friends, we've got Aces of Pentacles, plural, and we've got Ace of Wands. So new idea, new financial opportunity for you, Geminis. What are you going to sacrifice before, though? What do you have to change before? Okay, here's your Fool card. All right, that Ace of Pentacles is your new opportunity, your new leap of faith. That Ace of Pentacles that comes in down here after this ending, whatever it is that ends, it was meant to end. I know it probably didn't feel good, but it was meant to end. You have a new commitment coming in, a new opportunity, a new promotion, a new windfall, a new inheritance. That's going to change quickly. It's going to bring you joy, but it is going to mean a little bit of time out for you. Okay, once this happens, I think you need to take a step back. Take a step back and let this new opportunity come in fully before you take the leap of faith. So tell me a little bit more about this Ace of Pentacles here for my Gemini friends. What is the Ace of Pentacles here for my Gemini friends for? The Fool card. What are we taking a leap of faith into? Gemini. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's about final decisions. The sacrifice that we made, that's under here too. Okay, right, isn't it? Five of Swords right there, yep. And then we have our Queen of Swords making that crossroads decision. So there you are again. You've decided that you are moving on from all of the emotional baggage, my Gemini friends. You are not doing it anymore. This opportunity that comes into you, this Ace of Pentacles moment, this justice that comes into you is going to help move you forward and move you away from all of that emotional turmoil that you had before. It's going to put you on a much better path to the Wheel of Fortune here, to your karma. Find your peace with it. Okay, a new opportunity is going to move you forward. What is the Spirit Message Oracle card for my Gemini friends? What is the final message for April, my Gemini friends? That one, okay. Nature, okay. Some of these I need my little light for because the background is not clear for me. So let's see. Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So, my Gemini friends, that's advice from the Spirit Message. So get outside, ground yourself, become this stable, where is she? Become this stable, grounded energy, okay? This is for you here going to change your karma. It's going to change. Take a step back, take a time out, and let this come to you. This new offer is coming. It's going to change swiftly once you have it. Okay, you're going to be able to manifest this, my Gemini friends. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out my website if you want to book a reading. And we'll see you next month, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Keep the comments coming. Thanks.